also the name of this village. So this winery has its own vineyards, also not far from here, where it cultivates Armenia red grape variety and white Bosquehat grape variety. From Armenia red grape variety we get red and rose wines. From white grape variety we get white wines. But the technology of making these all three wines are different. So for making rose wines after harvest, which happens in the end of September and the middle of October, we move the red grapes into these metallic tanks, keep them there for 4 hours for fermentation. After 4 hours we have rose-colored juice. We move the rose-colored juice to another metallic tank and keep for 10 months. After 10 months we have wine, rose wine. So then the rest of the grapes with seeds, with skin, we move to pressing machine. You will see it later, and also get juice. So we use for getting wine only juice, not without seed, without skin, without. We just leave with skin, with seed, with everything for fermentation. Okay. For rose wine 4 hours, for red wine 15 days for getting red color. We have to keep it more for fermentation. After 15 days I said. Yeah. After 15 days we have red color, which we also red colored juice. We move to another metallic tank and keep for 1 year. This is for making red wines. But except these metallic tanks, for making red wine we also use oak barrels. You will see them also later in our cellar. So after 1 year of keeping 70% of red wines in these metallic tanks and 30% in oak barrels, we move them after 1 year. No, I'm sorry, we mix them and get our red wines. And for making white wines, we use Bosquehat white grape variety, but we don't leave it for fermentation. We move them to that pressing machine. We'll see it later. We move to pressing machine, which presses the grapes without breaking the seed of the grape, because the seed has been made and so this is our pressing machine, which presses the white grapes before we don't leave it for fermentation. Just press it here and then use the juice for making wines, and move the juice to the metallic tanks and keep for 10 months also for making white wines. And the rest of the rose or red wines, the grapes, move here and also get the juice. So the other our equipment is here for bottling the wines. When we have our wines, we bottle them here with the help of this equipment. It works very fast. In 1 hour it can bottle about 1,600 bottles. Oh. And that's why in Italy they call it Ferrari. So the equipment is washing the bottle from inside, then taking out the oxygen, filling nitrogen, filling wine, and close the bottle with a cork. And here is the second part of labeling. We can just bottle them and move them to the cellar, and then label them, because usually we do like this. After knowing which country we are going to export them, we label them in different languages, because this equipment can work separately with only labeling and only only bottling or only labeling. And here the equipment is also washing the bottle from outside, then drying it and labeling. So we export our wines to Russia, Czech Republic, Canada, Belgium, and from this year also to United States. You can see here our logo in Armenia. You remember that he means old. Armenia, the grape variety, also the name of the village. So why it's old, why it's he? Because not far from here we have cave. Maybe you know about cave, Bird's Cave. So in this cave some years ago scientists found the old jars. Under the jars they found seeds. So it was proved that it's the seeds from the same grape, Armenia grape variety, which we use now, and was also proved there was the seeds, the grape was used more than 6,000 years ago. So it's Armenia, it's endemic old grape which cultivates only in this region.
Nice. Armenia.
Already bottled wines, like this way, please.
Oops. Kita ko yun.
Downstairs, please.
Automatic. Automatic pag-ilaw.
Okay, be careful here. Because right here, it's very important. We have to keep wines, already bottled wines, and wines in these oak barrels in darkness, because light can change the taste and flavor of the wine. So about oak barrels, you remember that I told you that classic red wines we keep 70% in metallic tanks and 30% in these oak barrels, and after 1 year we mix them and get red classic wine. For making rose and white classic, we keep them 10 months in that metallic tanks. Except classic wines, we also have reserve wine. Reserve, it's more capped, which is more difficult to make because we keep reserve only in oak barrels. We have reserve red and reserve new exclusive, it's our reserve white. So reserve we keep about 2 years only in oak barrels. So these oak barrels, they have give special taste and flavor to the wine. That's why we have to change them every 6 years. Because after 6 years they lose the ability to give it the special taste to the wine. And here you see our already bottled wines. It's dark here, but I think you see. And also they are full but without labeling. And lying in horizontal position is very important for keeping wines because the cork has always been wet.
It should be always wet.
Yes.
Okay.
So these three are classic wines, classic white, rose and red, and this one is for reserve wines, reserve red and our reserve white.
How long are you keeping it?
We can keep them for 2-3 months and then label them and export.
Okay.
We'll keep them and usually if you would like to keep already bottled wines at your home, you can keep it in a cereal or somewhere cold in a long time, how much you want. Yes. If the wine is a good wine, it won't be spoiled.
So this room also has like controlled temperature.
Yes, yes. So the winery was built in 1994 and was rebuilt in 2013, and after rebuilding it brought all that new technologies with you. So upstairs from Germany and from Italy, and this winery by this winery, and this winery use the French technology for making the wines. Our corks and bottles are also from France. And we'll go to taste the wines now. Have you already tasted the wine in Armenia?
Not yet. Not yet. This is the first. Maybe we can sit here. Sa atin to.
tell you about tasting. How to taste wines.
We're thinking about how much it weighs because planning to bring wines back to Dubai.
And it's for what? It's for each person. Yes. Which country? Yes, for you.
Apat na lang tumatanda ako.
So let me tell you how to taste the wines. We will begin tasting from white wine. It's more lighter. Wine from 2016 year with 13.5% of alcohol, made from Armenia, a white grape variety. The second one which you will taste is rose wine, made from Armenia red grape variety, wine from 2017, but with the same percent of alcohol as the white wine. And the last one which you will taste is Armenia red wine, made from Armenia red grape variety. This is most strongest from these two wines. It has 14.5% of alcohol and wine from 2015 year. These all wines are classic dry wines. If you would like to have them, we have them in our shop. Cheap prices, it's 3,500 RON for each bottle of wines. And except them, we also have reserve red and reserve white. Unfortunately, the tasting of reserve doesn't include in the package of your tasting, but if you would like to taste reserve, we have tasting only for reserve red. It's 1,500 RON for one glass. For reserve white, we don't have because it's exclusive new. So, and if you would like to buy reserve red, it's 7,500 for a bottle, and reserve white 15,000 RON. So enjoy your tasting. Keep from white one.
Kasi naka-on yun.
Sabi mo sa akin na Ni? Tikman mo na natin. Hindi na gusto.
112.
Lasang alak ko.
Hindi talaga ako natinggil. So, grabe siya. 100 Tapos hindi sa mga napapabili sa akin, ano na lang, maliliit. Ay, hindi. Ang ganun din naman yun. Hindi, mas may ito. Hindi ko sa ito. Bakit di mo gusto? Ano to?
Para lang mawalang lasa. So yung reserve na parang 56 dirhams. So nagko-compute po kami dito no. Typical Filipino. Co-convert.
Hanggang pala kami sa ulo. Hindi ko. Iwanan ka na. Tsaka baka pag hindi inubos, baka